Hi, my name is Maureen and Today FM rocks in Mombasa.
Mula, my name is Mark. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Makassi.
Hey, Bula from Rockawaki. I'm Mentor. I love listening to Today FM because they're playing my hits. Today FM rocks.
My name is Enrico. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Suba.
Hi, I'm Asrika and I'm from Lotoka and I love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Bula, I'm Siva. I'm from Bath. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In this bulletin, taxi drivers warned to issue receipts. DPP says confidence in the justice system has increased. And landowners urged to take charge of their financial future.
From the studios of FBC Suba, Deva Lendua.
The Land Transport Authority has put taxi drivers on notice, saying they will be penalized for failing to issue receipts to passengers. Chief Executive Samuel Simpson says the issuance of the receipt is part of the Public Service Vehicles Regulation. Simpson is also advising passengers that it's their right to demand a receipt. Taxi drivers are also warned to always wear proper work attire while providing services to the public.
Taxi drivers are required under the regulations to issue properly constituted receipts when requested to do so by a customer. Properly constituted receipts means that the name of the taxi operator, the point of pickup, the point of setting down, the date and time, and the driver's name must be on the receipt, as well as the fare that was paid.
The Director of Public Prosecutions Office says confidence in the justice system has increased over the years. Christopher Pride highlighted this during his opening statement at the Interactive Dialogue on Fiji's Third Universal Periodic Review at the 34th session of the Human Rights Council, currently underway in Geneva. Pride says the reporting of acts of gender-based violence, including domestic violence, continue to increase, which reflects a growing confidence that these matters will be taken seriously by the justice system.
But we recognise that there is a need for a more concerted effort to encourage all members of the community to feel more comfortable in reporting gender-based violence, including those from the LGBT community, and more work needs to be done here.
2 people have died following a motor vehicle accident this morning. The accident happened along the Kings Road near Nabibewali in Wainimbuka Levu, which claimed the lives of a 14-year-old student and an 18-year-old. The victims were passengers in a car driven by a 30-year-old man from Nambuna in Tavua and were heading towards Suva. It is alleged the driver lost control of the vehicle, causing it to veer off the road, plunging into the nearby river. The driver allegedly fell asleep, resulting in the tragic accident. Nearby villagers rushed the victims to the Corvo Hospital, where they were pronounced dead on arrival. The driver remains under observation and will be questioned soon. The Serua Namosi Sub-Divisional Outbreak Response Team has activated its measles response plan. With an outbreak declared in the area, the Health Ministry is calling on Fijians who were at the Nabua Hospital on the evening of Tuesday and in the IMCI Children's Clinic on the morning of Wednesday this week to contact the Subdivisional Medical Officer, as you may have been exposed to the measles. There have been 2 confirmed cases and 2 suspected cases reported from Wailali settlement in Wainandoi. Some of the symptoms of measles include fever and a rash, which could be accompanied by running nose, sneezing, coughing, red watery eyes, or white spots inside the mouth. Landowners are being encouraged to take charge of their financial future using resources available to them. The Itauke Land Trust Board says it stands ready to assist any landowner who comes up with a viable business plan.
The TLTB sees potential for landowners to be their own bosses, taking an active role in economic activity.
If you have the land, you have the potential to become successful. But the fact is how the leaders within these landowning units actually build up on that concept.
Landowners have long been seen as resource-rich but financially poor because they can't access loans and other necessary services. The TLTB believes it's the board's responsibility to step in.
If we are not actually meeting that objective, then our services are irrelevant, because this is what the disadvantaged landowners in some of the outer islands and the rural areas are actually asking for. And if we cannot fulfill it, then we, as a trustee on their behalf, we are useless.
Prime Minister and TLTB board chair Vorengim Bainimarama says landowners who step up now will lay the foundation for younger Itoke men and women.
When you pursue a new project and succeed, your community members see that happen. Young people in your Matangali see that happen, and they want to follow your lead. The president you set, your single breakthrough success story, can go on to inspire generations of business owners.
Under the TLTB seed grant scheme, landowners receive a portion of the board's profits to invest in small businesses. Edwin Nand, FBC News.
Fiji Revenue and Customs Service Chief Executive Visvanas Dutt has admitted they lack trained compliance officers. Speaking at the Compliance Improvement Strategy for 2019-2021 launch, Dutt said they are making some changes in the tax office. Staff are undergoing training so they can check for compliance when investigating any business. Dutt says compliance doesn't only mean paying tax, but allowing the tax agency to keep tabs so the small businesses can grow.
I think some mindset change needs to happen. Some psychological change also needs to happen. And I think one of the strategies that we've been thinking about is how do we sort of convert our auditors and investigators into compliance officers.
Coming up, Fiji Sevens off to a good start. And Sayasi fully confident with the Fijiana team. Stay with us.
Ako'y tabwa. Ako do talitay na barong na Bula FM. Nambanduan na sir.
Bula! Ang gono ilutoka do talita ka ng Bula FM bertini nambanduan na sir.
Ni Bula binaka. Nandraking ko sa Bula FM nga. Nakasi.
Nadang ko sa mundo achieve ng Bula FM nambanduan na sir nusur.
Ni Bula binaka. Nadang ko Jerry yang melambasa. Do barong ng Bula FM nambanduan.
Bula FM nambanduan na sir.
Fiji Sevens side won 31-0 over Japan SDS in their second pool match of the Oceania Sevens at the ANZ Stadium in Suva. Napoleoni Ratu, Wilimoni Motitu and Aminiasi Tuimamba struck for Fiji in the first half with a try each as the national side led 19-0. Japan managed to tighten its defense in the second spell, but still conceded 2 tries, with captain Waisea Navungu and Rusiati Matai touching down for Fiji. Fiji plays New Caledonia and the All Black Sevens today.
Getting off our line of defence and putting pressure on the opposition. We're closing space down, and especially when the weather's like this, that tends to play into your hands as well. But I thought we were good with the ball as well. We were smart when we carried the ball. We were smart. We got turned over once, I think. We were smart when we were offloading as well in particularly poor weather. And we scored some good tries. So I think that restarts we need to improve on. Our goal kicking, but those are the things that obviously by the time I get to Dubai, I expect to see where we need it to be.
Fijiana Sevens coach Sayasi Fuli says it's all about bouncing back from the first game in the Oceania Sevens Championship. Fiji beat Vanuatu 28-0 in the first match yesterday. However, Fuli feels the team could have done better. Fuli says the Olympic qualification is at stake.
Every game is a final to us in this Oceania tournament. 3 days, and we know that it's a big task. And we're confident that we can manage every game and qualify on Saturday.
Fiji Mbati coach Brandon Costin says Papua New Guinea will have to keep close watch on Micah Sivo tomorrow. Sivo's suspension ends tomorrow, and Costin believes he will inject a lot of power into the squad. The coach is hopeful Sivo will do the same work as he does for Parramatta Eels.
And maybe a little bit extra for his home nation of Fiji Bati. As I was saying, Isaac Lumi did an amazing job on the wing last week, and he's a player of the future, one to watch.
Flying Fijians coach John McKee says a lot of emotional energy went to their Rugby World Cup match against Australia. He says the team now needs to bounce back and focus on the Barbarians game.
The Barbarians is interesting for us, the Flying Fijians, to go up to London. Professional players are not available. The European players have gone back to their clubs and are not available for this game. It's not a release period under the international rules. So we've got a strong group of Fijian-based players from the Drua, but also our Flying Fijians who are in the World Cup from Fiji as well.
The Flying Fijians depart for London next week. We can expect an increasing chance of rain this afternoon and tonight, with the possibility of heavy rain and the chance of a thunderstorm overnight. Tomorrow will be wet and cloudy. And that is your FBC News. Now, remember to join us at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. For these stories and others, you can also tune in daily to our sister radio station, Gold FM. Enjoy your weekend. Good afternoon.
My name is Neha and I'm from Kadavi, and Mirchi FM it's hot.
हम आंचल है नसोरी से मिर्ची एफएम बहुत जुलूम.
Hi, हम शारा प्रकाश बात करते हैं और तावा में Mirchi FM सब कंसर्न and Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, my name is Prashant. I live in Suba. I love Mirchi FM because Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, I'm Shane. I love listening Mirchi FM because it's awesome and it's hot.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Shavi. We love listening to Mirchi FM in Lambasa.
Mirchi FM, it's hot.